Good morning, guys. So today I'm going to teach you what is availability set. Okay, as we have seen in my last video, what is the virtual machines and how we will configure it. Okay, so today we will going to see what is availability set and when we will put virtual machines into the high availability and how we will put the virtual machines into the high availability. Okay, so basically, availability set is nothing just like we are just putting the virtual machines in a group. Okay. So when will be the outage of the power and when will be the network outage, power outage, and downtime will be so there will not be any downtime. Okay. In this case, so there will not be the machine's downtime and application will not be affected just because of the outage. Okay, and when the Azure will do planned maintenance activity, that time also application may be affected, but just because of the availability set it will not be affected. Okay, so this is the motto of our availability, high availability. Okay, so how we will put the virtual machines into the availability? We just select key like we want to put the wash machines into the availability set and Azure will put it automatically. Okay, so this will just distribute the virtual machines into the fault domain and the update domains. Okay, now the picture will come key like what is the fault domain and what is the update domain. Okay, so that we will see in our next slide. Okay, so as I hope the meaning of the availability is clear to you. Okay, when deployed for the service, Azure ensure that the VM in the availability set are arranged across fault domain or different tracks. Okay, in case of maintenance event or failure of one fault domain, at least one VM keeps running. As I have told you, this is also the same. Okay, and it provides the 99.9% SLA for the VMs. So now we come, what is the fault domain? Fault domain is nothing, is a physical unit of failure. Okay, like as you deploy an application or services across multiple fault domains, VMs in the same fault domain share common storage account as well as common power source and the network switch. And by default, there are three fault domains. Okay, now we can see in this picture like this is our like we are having three fold domain. Okay, by default, so this is one, this is two, and this is three. Okay, and now you can see here ki they are sharing, like this fault domain is sharing same network, same power. Okay, and this fault domain also sharing same network and same power, and this also same network, same power. Let's see, like in this fault domain the network goes down. Okay, and maybe the power goes down. Okay, so remaining 2 and 3 will be active at that time. Okay, so our application will not be affected, and these 2 and 3 basically will be the replica of 1 in into the 2 in 3. Okay, so if the 1 goes down, 2 and 3 will be active. If the 2 goes down, then 1 and 3 will be active. Okay, if the 2 and 3 goes down, then 1 will be active. At least 1 will be always active. Okay, so this is the basically fault domain. Now we can see here also. Okay, like here fault domain 2 fails. So in that case, web 1 and web 3 will be working. Okay, so I hope you got it the idea of the fault domain. Now we come to the update domain. Okay, what is the update domain? When Microsoft do plant maintenance, that time update domain plays a very important role. Okay, like if Azure is doing some updates on an application on some servers, so that time that server will not be active. Okay, so the application that are running on that server that also will not be active. So in that case, machines other machines for the same application should be active. So for that, machines are in the update domain. So it's like update domain is an update domain plays a very important role in this case. Okay, so in this, like if Azure is doing the updates on the servers, so like the services will not be down, services will be up only, and users will not be affected. Okay, so there are several update domain. There can be several update domain in one fault domain. Sorry, I have wrote it by mistake. There are several update domain in one fault domain. Okay, VM in the same update domain will reboot together. The VMs which are in the same update domain will be reboot together. Okay, not separately. VM is assigned to update domain automatically when you put the virtual machine into the availability set. At that time, VMs will be assigned update domain and fault domain automatically. By default, update domains are five, and Microsoft perform plant maintenance only on one update domain at a time. At a time, only one update domain will be under the maintenance. Okay, now we can see in this picture, like you can see here, in one fault domain there are many update domains, like update domain A, update domain C. Like this is update domain A for the web server. Okay, and some of the update domain for, and the same update domain for the database server. Okay, like if the Azure is doing the maintenance activity on update domain A, so this update domain A, and for the same database server update domain A will not be active. So this will not be active and this will not be active. So in this case, the remaining servers will be active, like update domain B will be active, update domain B will be active, update domain C will be active, and update domain C will be active. As the same, the Azure is doing the maintenance, Azure is doing the update on maintenance activity on the C, update domain C. So update domain C will not be active, update domain C will not be active, update domain A B will be active in that time. Okay, so I hope you are getting my point. So in the case of update domain comes in the picture for giving the high availability, and in the case of the power outage, network outage, the fault domain will come into the picture. So this is the basic difference between the fault and update domain, and these both are giving the high availability. Okay, for the machines, for the servers. So as I hope you are getting my point and you got to understand, you got to some idea. So dosto, that's it. I will come with next video, and as of now, that's it. So thank you, and like and subscribe my channel. Okay.